So, the topic for today is
Welcome to another video. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
that's right, cooking with Kaya. Now, lately, Kaya has been gaining a lot of traction on social media. I attribute this to she's attractive, like I said in my shorts. And coming in at number one, Black Girls. Comment down below your order. And on there is pretty much a list of common racial groups of females that you often see around in America. And like I said, the most attractive being the black female. The one who ties or comes close to it, mixed with black females, that would be a close tie or tie with black females. Now, if you want to say why I think black females are the most attractive, it's not because I'm a black man, is because one, you look at other racial groups of females, white, Asian, Middle Eastern, uh, Mexican, they all try to mimic the body types of black females, the looks, whatnot, the style. They're doing so because they're trying to gain the attention, that lustful attention, back from their own men. They want their own men to have that same lustful attention they give to black women. Two, just go around any state, the states that I've been through, I've been surprised because I said California was the mix with black capital in America. But going to these other states, I'm just like, I guess that's not true. There's a lot of mixed breeds out here. And the third one being social media, the sex workers, the black ones, the black females, their typical clientels are non-black, a lot of non-black men, heavy in Mexican and heavy in white. And one last thing before I move on is majority of us black men, we prefer our racial group of women. The question is do they prefer us? And by actions and behaviors, they don't prefer us. They push us away. But cooking with Kaya is reeling us back in by saying, hey, I'm willing and wanting to cook for you. Unlike most black females.
And I'm sorry, me personally, I'm not doing all that cooking for no nigga. Half of them, we don't even know what's going on with them. They're mutated. I'm not cooking all that food for you to go chill out with Becky with a full stomach. No.
Trauma, or it seems like she be dating a certain type of black dude who are constantly going back over to Becky. But I'm like, what? Becky. But this is how they think. These are like traits that black females typically do not display towards black men. Like I said, they are trying to push us away when she's trying to reel us in. This is why so many of them brought hate towards this young girl's way. Kind of brought the most attention because it was like a double threat. One, she's saying she can take your man, and all women who have men have a deep down internal fear of another woman stealing what they got. And then two, she's valuing men. She is willing to get in that kitchen and start whipping it up, and she can cook and she makes some delicious looking food. She's valuing the peace of the man. The way to his heart is through his stomach. Now, there are other women who may feel a little jealous or feel, or I can do that same thing. Meaning you ain't doing it. If you were doing it, you would have no problem. Your man probably wouldn't even be watching. Or he'll probably tune in, but he'll be like, my girl's better. She does it better. She cooks for me every day. You wouldn't even have a need to even go on the web and say anything about it. Better yet, you would probably be complimenting her And not those compliments where you're doing some passive aggressive attack at her.
Cooking with Kaya. Y'all can't be that intimidated by a young fly girl with a big butt and a plate of food. I told my man don't follow her so I can enjoy the content, but I like her. I like her as long as she stay up away from my man. Cooking with Kaya. I'd go over there for a plate of that 100%. And the cheeks as well.
A lot of black females would say black men are down low, they're secretly down low and this and that. But in reality, you have tons of down low black females out there. I always say this, black females typically always project the negatives of what they are onto black men. Moving on though, there's another female who has a similar name to Cooking with Kaya, and her name is Cooking with Jay or Ja. For me, her looks, she looks like a Build-A-Bear model. BBL, it looks like she got her top and bottom lip fillers and some other things you probably don't even notice. For me, off the bat, on her physical appearance, I feel like I'm being lied to. I'm being lied to up front. Like, who are you really? What do you actually look like? These are for all those Build-A-Bear females.
I think that us as professionals in plastic surgery, if we put out more informational factoids about how to tell, like, oh, for example, somebody brought up the fitness influencers saying that I did squats, but they really had a BBL. Like, I went on maybe 3 years ago on my social media and said, you guys, if somebody doesn't have a hip dip, they had a BBL.
Yes.
So do you think that as you know, professionals, if we came out, we gave the younger generations the tips to be able to tell someone's had something done, would that be helpful for
sure.
So I'm gonna end it off with this. Cooking with Kaya, the reason why she's better than those who are already doing this type of thing is because, one, she's living in an apartment. It's like you see her in a regular kitchen. Cooking with Jay, you see her in a lavish kitchen, giving off the feel of high maintenance, like I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money just to keep this female or this woman happy. And with Cooking with Kaya, it's like I don't have to spend all this. She's more obtainable, so to speak. And this goes for the average man, and this goes for the rich man. Then the second thing is the catchy tune, her jingle.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
It's a good jingle, and it flows well off the tongue. So, but anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.